Good morning. I am Leigh-Anne Vaughn with Pearson Smith Realty, and I am here with Scott and Mindy Webster. We're here at their new establishment, not yet open, and we just wanted to share with all of you what's to come, what to expect, and how we got here. So I've known Scott and Mindy for a really long time, and they are local. They've been in Manassas also for a really long time, and they've raised their children here, still raising them. And they're quite involved in the community, so they have a lot of connections. When you raise kids, that's kind of what happens. And really involved in baseball, right? And now skiing and snowboarding.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have that in Manassas, but very active family. And so they really wanted to bring something to the community that we don't already have. And Scott, how did you start in cooking? Were you a chef?
Yes, I was a
Yes.
chef for about 20 years. I've been in the restaurant industry for over 30. I started cooking when I was 15. I started flipping pizzas at Generous George's Positive Pizza Place. And I just sort of went from there. I went to the Culinary Institute of America, graduated in 94. Came out, started working for the Clyde's Restaurant Group at 1789, and just worked my way up to eventually I became the executive chef at Clyde's at Tyson's.
Okay, so this is going to be barbecue. It's obviously he has quite a lot of experience, so it's probably going to be your best barbecue. And then the business will be called and has been called, right, for quite some time.
Yeah, Hog Shack BarB-Q.
Okay.
I started working on it, I guess, about 10 years ago. And I kept searching for a name, looking for a name, and I tried all kinds of different stuff. And to be honest with you, it's sort of the inspiration from it comes from the movie Porky's. It's an old film that we all watched as kids, and I just sort of love the cartoonish atmosphere and the fun-filled atmosphere, and this sort of kids being kids, so to speak, in the movie. So I kind of built the image based off of that because I want a fun, lively, slightly immature attitude going on in the business. It's barbecue. It's supposed to be fun.
Right. And then Mindy, this is a family business, and we want to support family. We want to support local. So when you guys decided to open this restaurant, that had to be like a big conversation, right? Because it's a big undertaking. You both had careers, and so this was a collaboration.
It's been a long time coming.
Right.
A lot of conversations. Some good, some not so good.
Right.
But yes, it's been his dream, and I'm happy for him to have it.
Right.
And I think he'll be very good at it.
That gives me goosebumps. I love when people can realize their dreams, and if we as a community can support that. And you have a lot of support from Manassas, right?
Yes.
Patrick Smalls, Chris Sellers from CJ Finn's,
Yes.
Miguel from Xandra. So
They've been wonderful.
right. So it's nice that you can have that collaboration and that local support, and that will help you also to be more successful. So, Mindy, do you have any insight or anything that you want to tell all of us about what this is going to feel like inside? It's going to be like a family feel? Or
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely family feel.
Mm-hmm.
Where everybody, your neighborhood barbecue restaurant. You
Right.
can come with the kids. You can come with your grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
You can come after your baseball game. Whatever. It's just
Okay.
small town, good food.
And what will be your favorite thing on the menu?
Do I have to pick one?
Pick two.
Pick two.
Yes.
I love burnt ends,
Okay.
and it would have to be then a toss-up between his cornbread and the mac and cheese.
Cornbread, mac and cheese, and the burnt ends. So
Yeah.
we would all love a husband that cooks for us, right? So Mindy's pretty lucky, and now we're all going to benefit from that skill, right?
Yes.
So right now we're like I said, you're not open yet, and your plans to open about what time frame?
Well, as the build-out goes, I'm hoping to open at some point, maybe beginning of March.
Okay.
It's really going to sort of depend on how long it takes. There's not a lot to be done to the restaurant. A hood system needs to be put in, just paint on the walls and a good cleaning.
Okay.
But it takes time to put it all together, and we have a general idea of where we're headed as far as paint schemes and decor and what we're going to do. So I think once we get through the holidays,
Right.
we'll really start pushing forward with this.
Okay. All right. And so initially you'll do like a soft opening for friends and family, but then there'll be like a grand opening with a ribbon cutting. So I will definitely keep you posted on that. And of course, you're going to want to follow the Hog Shack BarB-Q on Facebook, like and share, tell all your friends. And then we have big plans for their grand opening in order to support their start. And I'll keep you posted on that as well. So I wanted to ask another question too. The kitchen is still in the works, but is there something maybe that you haven't shared with the general public yet? Any kind of secret sauce or secret recipe, something that you have in the works that maybe the rest of us don't know yet?
So I'll have all the standards on the menu: pulled pork, sliced brisket, ribs, turkey, chicken, things like that. The other good thing is being an executive chef at Clyde's Restaurant Group. One of my nicknames was the Earl of Sandwiches because I had the great selection of sandwiches, always rotating and moving through and doing all kinds of fun stuff. So what I'll be able to do, besides all the standards and all the kind of classic stuff, is I'll have a ton of fun stuff on the menu. I have some of my favorite sandwich was on Clyde's menu long after I left. It was called the Fat Kid. It is sliced beef brisket, chipotle aioli, sharp cheddar cheese, roasted tomatoes, avocado puree. If I already said that, I'm sorry.
You did
on a toasted onion roll, Miami onion roll.
Oh my
And
gosh.
it's really barbecue sauce too, and
Okay.
it's like a little bit of heaven in your mouth.
Right. You
I-
had me at brisket and aioli. Yeah. I'm in love. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do I'll have waffle sweet potato fries on my menu.
Oh,
So I'll
wow.
put pulled pork on top of my mac and cheese sauce with avocado puree, so it'll sort of be like a nacho thing going on. I'm gonna do smoked wings. My house smoked wing will be tossed in Old Bay hot sauce with lemon zest, topped with crab meat. So I'll have crabby wings. What else am I doing? This is the fun part for me. I love talking about food.
Right. This is where you get to be creative, right?
And then I'm going to do a sandwich with pulled pork, put the cheese on the flat top, grill it so it kind of like caramelizes.
Sure.
Pulled pork, Ninsky's bacon, my mustard sauce, crispy onions, all on a toasted brioche bun. And those are just some of the fun things that'll be coming.
Yay, yeah. So like I said, there's nothing like this in our area, in Manassas area. So it's not going to be just your traditional barbecue. There's all these specialty items too. And when a chef opens a restaurant and he brings all of that experience and all of that skill, who knows? I mean, he may just on a whim one day say, I want to make such and such, and we benefit. So I look forward to that. I look forward to seeing what's new on Facebook. I look forward to all of the ideas that you'll probably be sharing along the way. And I will for sure keep my friends and family and everybody on my Facebook and social media posted. Is there anything that you want to tell us and all my friends that would make us want to come and support you? Like, what is your family owned? That right there has me. You have my
we're
heart,
family owned and
right?
operated. Our life savings has gone into this. This is my passion. I've been cooking professionally since I was 15. I fell in love with barbecue 20 years ago. And it is just something for me that barbecue is different from all other foods because it's a lifestyle. You're not just a chef. It's a lifestyle, meaning it's a fun atmosphere. It's relaxed. The food is taken seriously, but I don't take myself seriously.
Right.
I want people coming in laughing, having a good time,
Sure.
and debating whether they like the ribs or the brisket or whatever they prefer. But it's just a fun family atmosphere that I want people to come and enjoy.
That's awesome. What about you, Mindy?
I would say with my background in the service industry, also in the restaurant business for many years, I have since gotten out, but still somewhat in the service industry. I think one of the core things that we understand is service plus value equals profitability. And without those two things, you won't succeed.
Right.
So service coming first, that's huge for us. When you go into a place and you don't get good service, it doesn't matter how good the food is, you're not going to go back.
Yep.
So while he has the food thing down, because he's great at it,
Right.
he also cares and is all about making sure that the service is,
I think part
Right
of that
top.
comes from passion,
yeah.
right? Being passionate about what you do. So it's not like you're just slapping some food on a tray
Right.
or a plate. You're passionate about it, right? So you want to deliver something that is an experience.
Right. Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So I think that that really speaks from the heart, and that's why we want to support a business like yours, because you are so passionate about what you're doing. This is not just an income. You're creating a legacy.
Right.
This is a legacy for your boys, and we hope to see you succeed and be here for years and years to come.
That is the plan.
Yep. So, all right. Well, I thank you so much. I
Thank
really
you, Leigh-Anne. I
do.
appreciate it.
I'm so
Aw.
happy for both of you.
We love seeing
I
you.
really want to hug you. So again, follow them on Facebook. It's Hog Shack BarB-Q. Follow, like, and share. Look for their grand opening, which will be sometime in March. Tell all your friends and family. Start planning your 2021 parties, any events that you're going to have. Start thinking about how you can support Hog Shack BarB-Q. When they do their grand opening, anybody who sends me a copy of their receipt of their purchase, I have a big surprise for you. So stay tuned, and we will do another video clip and posting when they do open. So again, I'm Leigh-Anne Vaughn with Pearson Smith Realty, and I appreciate your time and supporting Scott and Mindy in opening their new Hog Shack BarB-Q.